All right, guys, it looks like we're live, and I'm here at my second stop, which is Fish Mania. Ethan, that's on our Tennessee Fish Mafia panel on Sunday nights. This is his store, and he's actually doing an unboxing video in the background. So I'm going to go the other direction. There he is back there. His little camera crew and everything. Hey, Levi. I'm doing 3-store visit today. This is number 2, Levi. First one's right before this. So check it out if you get a minute. It's a long video, but hey, Whizzle. So yeah, this is Ethan's store, as I said. Hey again, Michael. Hi, Sarah. Store number 2. Hey, Mike. Ethan's doing his Friday Fin Fun or whatever unboxing over there. So he's live over there. Hey, Eduardo. So I won't bother him just yet. Hey, Gary. His voice carries. I wish I had that voice. I just wish I had a man's voice. I'm teasing. My dad has the same voice, and so does my brother. There's nothing wrong with it. It's what we got. Oh, those are nice, huh? Bumblebee Catfish. Here we go. The other place, I'm going to let y'all wait and see what I did leave there with, finally. Finally. Those are some nice looking cribs, too. Very nice looking. They usually have high-end Plecos in here and discus, so I don't know if these just can't get them or they're moved somewhere else. Or I like those bumblebees. All right, we're going to go into the saltwater room since he's in the middle of the freshwater area over there unboxing. Ooh, they have some fish. Wow. So, I'll try to watch for comments. There's some urchins and snails and... What the heck? What is that thing back there in front of the filter? Must be some kind of snail. Pencil urchin. I don't know. Hey guys. I love damsels. I do. Well, one thing, they're inexpensive and they're beautiful. I would have burned a hole in my wallet if it's, well, I already did. I did. That debit card was melting. It was so hot. I see cleaner shrimp. I see clown. What kind of clowns are those? Skunk clowns. They look like pink skunk clowns. Those are really cool. They really like a certain carpet. Anemone to host. They will host others, but they're pretty specific to carpet. Hey, Lori, welcome. We're on a whirlwind tour today of 3 stores. So, just trying to get through some of them. This is Ethan's, the second one. What are those little fish down there now? I like those. I should know what those are. I recognize the shape, but not the... Oh my God. That flame hawk I wanted to meet's in here, it says. Some of his stuff got rubbed off. I need to ask what those are, because those are cool. Unfortunately, my squirrel fish, I feed him chunks of frozen stuff bigger than that, so that would not bode well. Saw that. Got lights off on one or two. Those are demon fish right there, those blue cleaner wrasses. Don't put puffers with them because they're really good cleaners, but not on scaleless fish. They're so mean to puffers. Oh, they got a little lined dog-faced puffer. Somebody's rubbed his stuff off so you can't read them all. Somebody is being mean. Oh, he's still got some of the, look at that, where the stuff's all rubbed off. I may be getting some more of the marine mollies. I've still got 3. Those are smaller, though, than the ones I got before. I may have to rethink that. See, I'm working on that marine algae. Oh, they're the best thing in the world. Love them, love them, love them. And again, somebody's rubbing the writing off. Why do they do that? Well, yeah, oh, it must be a dead starfish. It's got, hey Ness, it's got some shrimp working on it. I always call those wrong. I think I call them cinnamon, and they're not cinnamon, they're something else. And that light's off. Ooh, this is a cool tank here. A cool tank. Oh, look at that wrasse. Nice. Very nice. I could actually use a little ocellatus clown, which is what these are. I have one that doesn't have a mate, but these are too small. Too small. Dee Dee's back. We mixed it up, Dee Dee. This time I started salt first because Mr. Ethan's over there. Probably hear him back there doing an unboxing in the middle of the freshwater. But I'm going to head out here. He's on the other side. So let me come down this side. It's a big display tank.
I'm so excited.
Hey, Tanked. Geek Boy. Yellow. I don't know if he's talking to me or not.
These are breeding size. That is gorgeous. Those pictures, like I can tell you.
We can listen to his tour, and I don't have to say anything. You know, I meant to get some of those snakeskin grommies at the other place, and I did not. Look at you. Look at you.
Those are really pretty.
Beautiful.
Wow.
This is where I got my watermelon Pleco out of this tank that I haven't seen recently.
The last referral lady, that's wonderful. And of course, I'll go with another tank over there. So they don't get lost.
I'm guessing Green Tower. Maybe more of the same. Excuse me, sorry. Some babies, I bet they're local. Some crebensis, Dee Dee. How many you want? They've even got the albino. How many you want, Dee Dee? Hey, Matt. Watermelon Pleco, isn't that the one James wanted? I don't know. I don't know if James got one or not, but they have them here. He usually keeps them in stock. that one I got, I was just teasing because I know he'll watch this later. It was his stock video, show tank. And the employee, No Cribs, sold it to me. And he didn't even know it till I was showing it off at home. So, I didn't know. And I guess she didn't. Oh, Loaches. Look, Dee. And with the goldfish, like we were talking about the other night. Dojos. And here's some gold ones. Gold dojos. I'm going to get me a couple of those, I believe. I'm going to get me a couple because I've been looking for some. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Ooh, with the axolotls. Axles are big enough they might snarf those up. Those are too small. I'll find a place for them. I'll squeeze them in. There's something floating in there. Oh, he's putting out fish. Forte, Formosa, Akurumi. Which was that? Which fish was that? Sorry for the shaky, but I never remember to carry my stick, and I don't think it's any better when I do put it on there. Oh, little baby thing, silver dollars. And one little cichlid hiding. What are you hiding for? You're the big boss in there. Get up there. Get up there. My silver dollars are all big. Big. They're in a 55. They could take a bigger tank. Get up there. You're the big boss in there. Go on up there. Skinny Minnie. Get up there. Come on. Come on. Look here. Come over here and fuss. Come on. I think that fish. There you go. See, went on the other side. That's not the way cichlids do. You got to get up there and show them something. Hey, Jeromey. And this, you know, Ethan did a little, was it Instagram or a short or a reel? This is what he was wanting help on naming. This was like for years and years, like 25 years, just a couple little tanks over here on that were brackish. So he's made this uniform and put all the same size tanks, the backs, a rock in every one. I mean, he's just made them uniform. He was wanting suggestions for names. I told him Itty Bitty City. What did Ness say? Yeah, got to get up there and show him his stuff. They'll get all the food every time. But yeah, I don't want to steal his thunder on this too much because I know he's got a name thing going about it. He's still in boxing there. He hasn't got all of his fish out yet. Hey, Chevy fish. And these are, yeah, some of these still have goldfish in them here. That's been there too for years and years. All right, here's most of the fresh water, and then there's another row of it out there. 14 minutes. Lots of pretty. I'm sorry, I was listening. Brownies, lots of pretty brownies. See, there's one of those Mekong pig Noah, pig, well, yeah, say that twice, say it once. Let's see if we can see it. I can't see the camera really, guys, so let me know if it's up there. It is, it's behind a rock, I guess. Sorry, guys. I don't see it. Maybe it got sold already. Shrimps. Lots and lots of shrimps. Please brake tank filled with hot water and black gravel before restarting. Alrighty. Fiddler crabs, I think. Yeah. Feeder stuff. Tetras and Dandy-O's. I bet he's got fish in those boxes to put in here. Oh, I see an eel. I see an eel. Look at that. I see you. Come out and show us what you look like. I bet you're not even 6 inches. Come out and show us. Come on. Don't tap on the glass, whatever you do. Come on. Those have got great color. Not sure which eel that is. Hey, Nola. Go back up and see who's who. What's what? Tell Bob. Oh, Bob, tell the fish. I saw that. All right, I'm caught up on the chat, I think. I need to know what kind of eel that is. I love eels. Look at you. Big old nose. Sitting there waiting on some bloodworms to fall, I bet. Doesn't say what he is. Oh, he's got the horse-faced loaches in here. Sumo loach, sand tiger loach. You're a little albino. You're a nosy eel. Definitely got that nose sticking out. I'm gonna sneak back over there in a minute and see if I see him. Oh, are these Aeneas or are they? It says they're Paliotis, but they're not. I don't think these are Aeneas. I think they're bigger than the Aeneas and they have more green on them. They're a thicker body. Y'all would probably like to see them too, wouldn't you? Had a ropefish. I've got 2 ropefish now, and I thought they were doing the, what you call it, the Watusi or something the other day. I think it was just play though, because they're not nearly old enough or big enough. They used to fight and nip each other all the time, but now they're lovey-dovey. Those are some pretty green. I've got to know what they are. I've got some, if they're what I think they are, that have never spawned. I have 3 of them. Here's a Paliotis. Top hat Blanny. Watusi. You know what the Watusi is, Edie? This is a PG stream, you know. Fish in this tank are not for sale. Okay. Must be a QT tank. I'm guessing. Here's some Cory cats. These are just Aeneas, but see the difference in these. Pretty cats, but these are just the Aeneas basic, I guess. Cory cats. And if I'm not mistaken, this is where the, 15 and older, what Chevy Fish said. Well, these are definitely not that old. They may be 2. You Watusi? It's a fun dance. I know that as I remember. So, but yeah, these fish are looking good here. Little swordtails. Gold dust molly used to be my favorite fish like 40 years ago. They've been around. They were the coolest thing since sliced bread when they came out. And also, I've always loved the. I'm looking for their name up here, but I don't see it. That says gold dust nollies, but these are not. These are variatus platies, which the color on them is good. They look wild. Yeah, variatus. You're right, Tank. I think my very first video, the first one I ever put on YouTube was these guys. I was just breeding them for the heck of it, and they went berserk on me. So I was showing they were doing the Watusi and the hula hoop and everything. Yeah, the color on these is good, and that's just, a garage, LED light. So what you're seeing is what they really are. Golden Wonder Kelly, I don't see those unless they're up top. He's got in this huge shipment of fish. There was 15 boxes. They were up and down the aisles when I came earlier. Zigzag eel, or tire track eel. That's what that eel is. It says there's one in here, but they get it under the sand and peep out like that. These look great. I think I'll pick me up some of these. They're not gold dust mollies. And here's some pineapple things. Epigrass or frogs. Just mixed light bears. I know, like most of the stores, you get some local bred stuff. Red multi-guppy. Sorry, I can't see what the camera's looking at when it's up there. All right, there's one more row of fresh, and then maybe we'll accost the owner. We'll see. He's up there getting money from people. He's still got those rare sunset platies. Yeah, they call them sunset variatus. You see them called all of those things. Those tetras there, he had got in as a contaminant with fungo tetras maybe 6 months ago, and I'm glad to see he scalped them yet and sold them. It's always cool to have something that nobody knows what they are. Dan had some of them. That's how I finally figured out what they were. And there's a black ghost knife fish, but the one I've got now is about twice that big. I lost one of them, and one of them did great.
Bob, do you have any Oscars ready?
Any what?
Oscars?
Just two little ones.
2 little ones. Have you ever had an Oscar that had a weird tendency of some kind?
Oh, they're all weird, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're all weird. Because he has an Oscar that won't eat unless he's eating out of his hand.
Yeah.
So what you like?
They all have weird tendencies, yeah.
They're weird.
They're more like a puppy or a kitten than a fish.
Oh, yeah. They're like,
Yeah, really. I haven't ever had them but twice in my life, but the first time I had them I was 25 and had them in a 55 in my sunroom in Florida, and they wouldn't eat fish food, they would only eat people food. I know, horrible. They wanted, when we bring our burgers or chicken nuggets or whatever in there, to sit out in the Florida room. You'd have to feed them because it's all they would eat. They were big, huge Oscars. And as I remember the water, I kept it clean. I guess I knew a little bit about it. We'll get thrown out of here. Well, you didn't even go off there, you little fart. Hey, Sharpies. Sharpie's got the resting axe murderer face. I hadn't heard that one before. Most not for sale. There's some cool fish going in there. Oh, they're gudgeons, I think. His video, I don't know if he's gonna edit it or if it just went up. What are those things, guys? Is it the rainbow loach? Huh. Those are pretty cool. Really colorful. Albino rainbow shark. I'll go back and show the top ones on the way back up there. There's another black ghost knife that says. That one must be gone. Is that the Chattanooga Ed? Hey Ed. We're here bothering Ethan now. We already bothered John over at Bermuda. So next it's Rob at Aquatic.
If you don't mind, yes ma'am.
That's all right, Eduardo.
Yeah.
What are those fish in the second tank from the flood?
You can blame me all you want.
Or
The ones that aren't prevented?
in the second tank to the left, they are the Braziliani geophagus.
Okay.
And they are, I think they're like 13 IN or 15 IN.
Okay.
In between there.
How do you say Braziliani?
It's BRA.
I'll just say Braziliani.
Okay, thank you. There's also Braziliensis to the right in there. That is good eating. That's correct. Will you put this where the fiddler crabs usually go, and this where the paleodosaurs usually go? Thank you. Yes, you can feed him a fiddler crab. Go for it, Mr.
You
Man.
notice he's not giving me any bag to take anywhere.
Do I?
I'll pick my own bag. No.
Golly, they sent me the smallest monoshrimp this time.
Oh, yeah, they grow fast though.
They do. They're good algae eaters no matter what size.
Say,
You ever heard of a staghorn bristle?
no.
Yeah.
I
I'm
bet
excited
it's.
about them. They're the
Oh,
they
wow.
came in big. Well, not big, but bigger than what the regular bristle nose usually come in.
Say hi to your fans.
Hello.
I'm doing like 3 or 4 stores today, and this is second store.
Oh, very nice.
Second store.
Oh, sorry. Middle should be.
Oh, cool. There's some, what you call them? Get a fish store, they said. You'll have fun, they said.
Oh, there's not much up
Oh,
in that one.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, do you want to see something cool? Can I
Yeah.
show you that killifish?
No.
Look at this guy.
I hadn't seen anything in these boxes.
Not yet, anyways. Let's see where he is. There it is. That is the Ranchovi killie. Let's see if I
Ooh,
can
cool.
spread it out here.
Fine.
Wow. What's up, man?
Did you get the horseshoe crabs in?
Unfortunately not. They didn't send me any.
They didn't send you
Good
any.
deal.
No,
How
they
much?
sent me the decorator crabs instead.
Nice.
Okay.
Isn't he pretty?
Yes.
How much is the Blue Royal tank?
The ones in the room over there,
Yeah.
those are 95.
Ed says he was just happened to be thinking about coming here today. Right, Ed? Right, Ed.
Right. It's not because his best friend is here.
Right. I'm going to over your way next, Ed.
But if you'll float them in.
I probably should have stopped the video and restarted it. Yeah, I got to see what's in the bags, right?
I will. No problem.
Don't you fall off there. It's what I always say, and then I broke my foot once. I won't.
Bettas, we float them.
Do they go in the nanopixel?
They are. Float them just in any of them because we've got to separate. We're going to separate them out.
sorry,
There's going to be
guys.
one in each of
Should I
them.
take them out individually?
Just float them in these bags and then we'll take them out.
Or-
And then in one of them, we're just going to put these killifish because they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at this guy.
Ooh.
Isn't he gorgeous?
Put it with the ones, yeah, on the top ones because those are eye level.
Okay.
I'd say we put
All the
it
way on the right? Or
right here. I think that would be good.
okay. And you can't go with a betta, so we just want
Yeah.
to make sure that the
I
betta.
just
forget I'm
float them, yeah.
videoing, guys. Sorry.
Zebra Danios, they go right there.
They go in
That top one there.
That
yep.
top tank now? Because I saw a couple down in this one, but I figured that was just remnants of one more of these to keep them in there.
Unfortunately, yeah. Will you put this in?
See those rainbow loaches? They almost look like
Actually, you know what? They're behind over there.
wild native kind of fish, like darter fish. I think that's what they are. I'm going to find out. Behind the scenes, I know. Looking at my feet, that's usually behind the scenes.
Aren't they dinosaurs? They call them dinosaur fish. They are polyesperids or whatever they are. They are very, very cool.
Ethan, since you're,
Hi.
I don't know how he does it. Since you're not busy, Ed wants to know if I can ask you if somebody bought your arrowhead puffer.
They bought the arrowhead. I still have the make on here.
Yeah, I couldn't see that. I put the camera up there, but I couldn't see it. It says it's in the one.
He's
Oh,
right here.
you moved him.
So he's got a. I'll get a crab so that you can show him him eating. But he is a.
Oh, cool.
He collects the claws, so he'll eat everything except for the claw, and then he puts the claws in a pile in this corner, and then he sits in that corner. That's where he sits.
Let's zoom in on him here.
Wow.
There we go. And then you've got a tank out there that says rainbow loaches. Oh, wow. And it looks like some kind of darter fish. Is that the rainbow loaches?
We have, yes, they look like a darter. He's gonna wait for the crab to come back to the corner now. Look at him.
Wait, and he's got a captive audience. There's 26 people watching this craziness.
Really?
I know. It's
That's
middle
amazing.
of the day. I know, right? They were looking at my feet a while ago. It's way over there, running us
Yeah.
far away.
Well, and he stays here because he knows that the crab's gonna forget that he's there and walk right back. He's such a funny little pupper.
I didn't even see him. I thought he was a rock when I walked by there.
I know. Well, and everybody thinks he's a rock because he just sits there the whole time. But you saw he took off the claw, and then he set the claw down right there. He has like 3 of them, and he just collects the claws. It's so funny. Yes. Sorry.
I think he's 119.
Go there. I'm gonna float him there. So it doesn't-
And that's what it said.
Yes.
Yes, Patty, you
Oh,
need
go
through
eat.
here.
Go eat. Go.
Uh-oh, I may have to roll my sleeves up. People are wanting to go on break. Hey, Patty. Hi, anybody that I didn't see, because you can see that I'm not even looking at the camera most of the time. Trying to see that thing come back around. Wouldn't be a lot to feed him, Ed. I don't know if it's coming back around or, let's see. Huh.
Alright, what else are we gonna do?
Oh, there you, oh, look, you got it. Aw. It's the first time I've photographed something appropriate today. It was pretty cool.
Like I can do it smaller than I have them up here.
If you can do it really small, then great.
Let's see if this saves the claw. Ed, I may have to come and get, I may have to get this one, Ed. I don't have this one. That is really cool. I like the look of him too. He looks like a fish in the face. A lot of them don't. It's got an extended snout.
Right there.
What inappropriate things have you filmed today, and why are you not sharing? That's another video I've got to edit. Boy, it's pretty good. And I need to research those rainbow
So the other ones
loaches, because I like to leave here with some of those.
But like, look at the yellow.
Look here.
power there in the bottom.
I think this is what I collect. Are these the Milanis? I've got a ton of these, but every time I see them, I get them. think Skipper wanted some too. This is what they look like, small, but that
Okay, so
gold saddle gets like twice as broad, and the fish are, they're big quarries. They get like 3 times this size.
everybody in this tank can fill a lot of other fish. So I'll be here.
Look at all these people.
Yeah, he's pretty much in the right. We got an in from a customer.
Unfortunately. If you send me the brand, I can look and see, but
But there's a ball.
The back looks like the front.
Yeah, that's an outside guy.
Thank you, Lori. All right, guys. I guess I'll wrap this up. Those are geophagus, so I guessed that wrong, didn't I? And I don't need any geos. I've got geos, big geos. Just looking to see what else went out over here. Some hill streams. Some pretty ryukans. Little tiny white cloud back there. Cold water though, they're all cold water. There's more to see, Bob. No, we saw it all. Here's one of the high-back Chinese. Pleco has one of, God, sorry guys. I just hold it up in the air and think y'all can see. Pleco has one of these. It's like $39.99. And I love them, but that would be just like the pacu. These things get big, like 2 to 3 feet. Gorgeous. One they have at Petco is not a clown or a painted or whatever this is. Yeah, they're a Chinese. They do great in ponds, outside ponds with koi. They overwinter DD and all that. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get a koi pond put in this winter on my deck, not in the ground. Yeah, cool water. Alishawn, I've read that people are overwintering them. If, you know, like if it doesn't freeze over, that they can stay with the koi all winter. But yeah, they get big, big. And they stay pretty too. Gorgeous. I don't know anybody that has one, but I've read up on them because I would love to have some of them. They're not that expensive for what they are. Here, show us your stuff a little bit.
look at this one, Mr. Bob. Got a Pyara.
That's what you were telling me, and it wouldn't spell.
Vampire. Yeah, I misspelled it like 10 times. Yep.
Probably word.
It's very cool.
That is
Vampire
cool.
Tetra.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Very, very cool. I can't wait to feed it. That'll be really cool.
I can't wait to see the video.
I know it. Here. This guy. Yeah.
Well, what is that big
This
guy?
Is it's a red shoulder salmon. I just don't have a tank on the cichlid side to put him in right now.
He's almost a breeding size.
I know. He's huge.
Almost.
He's massive. And look where Ryan is.
It's actually a juvenile. I mean, for what you find in a store. But my red shoulders, geez, are 4 times that big, twice as long and twice as tall. I've had them forever. Yeah, he's got some really cool things in. I know some of these rainbows in here are Tiffany whites. Came from Tiffany. All right, I'm about to get off here so I can research those rainbow loaches before somebody gets them. They're only like $11.99 or something. And there's another stop in a little bit, guys. Probably about 30, 45 minutes. I'm going to go live out at Aquatic Aesthetics. I do want some of the loaches too. I might just get the regular loaches because they're just as cool. I think it's they're not the albino or gold. We'll see. Loaches be cool. All right, see you later, Michael. See you later, everybody. Sorry for the crappy vid, but I'm just trying to share a little bit of stuff and have some fun. See you guys in a little while, I hope. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where's the damn get out of here button? Sorry, did I say that? See you a little bit. Bye.